we're going to have a shortened period of time where we're going to have to pick up a lot of things extremely quick. And I'm still expecting the same thing from us this year because we're going to put in the extra work to be able to make up for that time lost. I think everyone gets 24 hours in a day. We're all allowed the same amount of time in our facility. It's an even playing ground. It's just going to be what we do at the time that we get together. And yes, we are young, but I mean, you're young, you're pretty hungry right as you get in here. So maybe we could be at an advantage being young and having a lot of motivation.
What we saw last year and the maturity that he saw when he went in and did play and the success that he did have late in the year, I think he'll take that same mentality into this year.
They fake the jet sweep, throw ball middle of the field. That pass caught by Deshaun Hamilton. She pumps once, throws the ball middle of the field, caught Cortland Sutton, throws the ball that is high, and Sutton goes up and makes a great catch.
The beginning of an era here in Denver with Drew Lock.
We have a new system going on, so we're going in with Pat coming in as the offensive coordinator. So trying to blend the offense the best he can and the terminology that the best that he can. I think with what we saw in Drew, the maturity that he showed when he was in there last year, that he really, wasn't affected by the size of the game. And I think that's what you never know about a young quarterback, how he's going to handle that. And I thought, of anything, Drew handled that as well as we expected.
When it comes to Drew, I think he deserves the hype. I think he played 5 games last year and really proved that he was about it. So I think he has a lot more to prove this year, and I know that Drew's going to step up to the plate and do that. I think he's worked extremely hard off the field this year in the off season with everything like that. Since he showed up, I've seen more of a leadership side from Drew, and I'm extremely excited to see what he does.
Drew has, I've always said Drew got swag. Since he got his start, I said that Drew got swag, and y'all have seen it. He plays with a different type of swagger, and we love to see it. It's one of those things that you got that young energy around you. It feeds off, and when it comes from your quarterback, who is everyone looks at as your leader, I think it brings a different juice, a different energy to everybody. From not just the players, but to the coaches as well. And then it's gonna be one of those things that we get to compete really, really well against the defense. And I think we're gonna make them better, they're gonna make us better, and we're gonna get to move forward.
Slowly but surely, I got to come into myself and really show everyone I was around who I was. Especially when I finally became the guy who got to start playing. I think we all have seen my personality come out once I started playing.